What does power look like when it wears designer suits, hosts glamorous reunions, controls pop culture conversations, and still feels like your best friend on TV? This is the life of Andy Cohen. He's not a movie star. He's not a politician. Yet he shapes conversations, creates celebrities, and dominates late-night television. Welcome to Life of Legends. Today we step inside Andy Cohen's Manhattan penthouse, his television empire, net worth, struggles, achievements, and the glamorous, yet demanding life behind Bravo's most powerful name. Andy Cohen was born in St. Louis, Missouri, far from red carpets and Manhattan skylines. He grew up in a supportive family, but nothing about his childhood guaranteed fame. What he did have was curiosity. Curiosity about people, about conversations, about stories behind personalities. Andy studied journalism, believing information and storytelling were the keys to influence. He didn't dream of stardom. He dreamed of being heard. Andy started at CBS News, working behind the scenes. No spotlight, no applause, just long hours, research, and learning how television truly works. This period taught him something critical. Power in media is built off camera before it ever appears on screen. His career took a major turn when he joined Bravo. At the time, Bravo was not the cultural force it would later become. Andy helped change that. Andy Cohen didn't just work at Bravo, he reshaped it. Under his leadership, reality television evolved. The Real Housewives franchise exploded. Drama became storytelling. Personalities became brands. And Bravo became a global pop culture powerhouse. Andy wasn't just producing shows, he was producing icons. Then came Watch What Happens Live. Late night, but different, unfiltered, playful, sharp. Andy Cohen became the host, the interviewer, the instigator, and the trusted confidant. Andy Cohen's achievements are undeniable. Executive producer of Bravo's biggest franchises, creator and host of Watch What Happens Live, multiple Emmy nominations, best-selling author, cultural tastemaker. But his real achievement, longevity in a brutal industry. Success didn't come without struggle. Andy faced public scrutiny, industry pressure, and criticism from all sides. Reality television brings judgment, and as its most visible face, Andy absorbed it all. He learned quickly, fame magnifies everything. He also navigated identity in an industry that wasn't always welcoming. Choosing authenticity meant choosing vulnerability. Andy chose both. Andy Cohen's estimated net worth ranges between $50 and $60 million. Built from television hosting, executive producer deals, Bravo leadership roles, book sales, brand appearances. This is not overnight money. This is empire money. Andy Cohen's Manhattan penthouse reflects his personality perfectly. Modern, elegant, comfortable, floor-to-ceiling windows, city views, art, books, and warmth. It's not just a luxury space. It's a sanctuary in the middle of non-stop energy. This penthouse isn't about showing off. It's about balance between power and peace. One of Andy's most transformative chapters came with fatherhood. Becoming a parent shifted his priorities. Less ego, more purpose. He speaks openly about growth, responsibility, and love. This role changed everything. Andy Cohen exists at the center of pop culture. Celebrities trust him. Audiences relate to him. He bridges entertainment and conversation like few others can. That balance is rare. Lately, whispers circulate. Will Andy expand beyond Bravo? Will he build another network? Will his empire grow even larger? Nothing is confirmed. But one thing is clear. Andy Cohen is far from finished. Andy Cohen represents a new kind of power. Not loud authority, but cultural influence. Not control, but conversation. He didn't change television by forcing it. He changed it by understanding people. Andy Cohen is not just a host. He's a connector, a creator, a cultural architect. From a Missouri childhood to a Manhattan penthouse, his journey proves one truth. Influence isn't inherited. It's built. Subscribe to Life of Legends for celebrity lifestyles, net worth stories, struggles, achievements, and the icons shaping our world.